Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. We had left off on a big climax. We got called up to the MLB, and we're about to make our debut. And if you don't know the drill, here's what we did last year. We're going to begin, we're going to play through whatever's left of the season, and then the whole video will end on that. And if we make the playoffs, that will be a video in itself. But there he is in all his glory, the Smoke Dog in the Mariners uniform, playing 3-bag. We're going to get into his debut, and then we're going to play, obviously, the rest of the season. Let's see how he handles the Major League level. Sitting in the hotel room. Congrats on making the top 100 prospects list. I don't think that's what we're talking about here, but right now you're currently ranked number 1 on that list. How about congrats on making it to the show? Here we are, making our debut at home in T-Mobile Park, and we got the Kansas City Royals making his Major League debut. Starting at third base, number 26 in the books, number 1 in your heart, Smoky Albaladejo. Here we go, stepping up to the plate, first MLB AB. Let's see what we do. And we're swinging at the first pitch, some weak contact, almost got it in the hole, but Bobby Witt is cracked. Well, let's see if we can get on the board here. It's been a little bit since we played, I know, Smokey, but we'll get there. Nope. We're just crap in the bed. That is going nowhere. What a crappy first game. Okay, well, batting on the left side of the plate now. There it is! The first Major League home run and first Major League hit. My, oh my! We may be getting squashed in our debut, and it wasn't exactly the best, but we ended it on a good note. Well, they say it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And the boys are giving him the silent treatment. Hey, come on, kiss me on the mouth. I mean, cheek. I mean, give me a hug. Well, as we saw, that was a fat L, but let's move on to the next series, see who we face next. Well, we move over to the next series. We are still at home, but we're facing the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, wouldn't it be grand, you know, without Paul Skeens on the mound? You have to have the Skeens Meister at least once to really test you. I'm almost on him. Shouldn't have swung at that pitch. It's too fast sometimes, you don't know what you're doing. And they took him out, so now I feel like I failed. And I just suck. Can the rookie be the hero? Let's find out. No, he can't. They've graced me with another opportunity. Oh, come on. Crap. I suck. Next series, next game. Here in Yankee Stadium, the Bronx, New York. Well, we're gonna have to figure it out eventually, so why not now? I don't know how I went up and put that to the opposite way, and I don't know how I'm out! Wow. Smokey's, really struggling, ain't he? And it doesn't help that I'm swinging at the absolute most garbage pitches I'm being thrown. They keep moving me down in the order. I started at 6th, then it was 7th, now it's 8th. In the lineup! Hopefully that gets me some brownie points. The only 2 hits I got are bombs. Well, that was a good feeling right there, indeed it was. Thought that was going to sink a lot more than it did. Didn't sink at all. But hey, we got a win. Ain't that sweet? Well, we are on the next series. Tiger Stadium, Comerica Park, whatever you want to call it. We're here in Detroit. Let's see if we can actually make a play now. We haven't really been able to do much of anything. And this might be the one we're looking for. Good execution. And there we go. AL Cy Young, Tarek Skubal. Screwball. Oh, that's off the wall. My God, it was almost another home run. I haven't done anything else yet. But let's go! This is big! Went down and got that one. Probably shouldn't have got it, but it looks not good. Okay, that was a good pitch to hit. And that's in the gap. That's going to be another double. Alright. Smoky's feeling it. He's grooving with it. It's not my fault. Well, it is now post-All-Star break here, and we're at home. We got Milwaukee, and we are tasked with trying to get this team's head out of the gutter. We are quite a few games under 500. But I know we can turn it around. Maybe. I don't know. Just gotta play our game, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta play our game. Boink.
Yep, he made it.
What? Just gotta play our game. Maybe we can be of any kind of help to this team. I have no idea. That's a good piece ball. No, it's not. Talk about seriously choking out the chicken. Alright, there we go. Team's still losing, but I had to come away with something after that abysmal performance. Get down. Yes, baseball, thank you! Is that gonna score a run? Oh my god, yeah. Well, I tried. We're in Anaheim, California, taking on the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Alright, Dutch. Let's see if we can pull something off here. Okay. Thank God he was safe, because if he got out and ruined my AB, I was going to be pretty pissed. I definitely don't agree with that, but that's okay.
They were made in a factory. A bomb factory.
It doesn't matter what I agree with! Oh, wow. Oh, my! That ball was pissed on. I feel like he's slipping a little bit. He's slipping a little bit. He's definitely slipping a lot of bits. I think we are most definitely feeling a lot better at the dish. Well, I thought I had it, but I spoke too soon, maybe. Logan happy. Oh, hop. Oh, wow. Oh, we definitely gotta work on that defense, that's for damn sure. I know I should have had that, I know. I'm trying to get there, Seattle, I'm trying. We are in athletics, because they don't want to be referred to as Oakland or Sacramento, apparently. So we're playing in the AAA stadium. Once, I think we'll give it a year, maybe two, and then we'll go find them a nice Vegas stadium to move them into. I'm disappointed in myself, also disgusted. Yeah, I am not gonna let a professional baseball team play in this. Just for now, for the realism. But then again, maybe next year or the year after, we can move them into a created stadium. Preferably by someone who can make nice things.
I'm about to bust.
That's nice, that's real nice. No, throw the ball! What are you... Oh my god. You know, that's something this game needs to fix. That happens a lot. When you dive for a ball, how come when you click the button to throw to the base you want to throw it to, they never throw it? Why does that happen? I'm not gonna lie, this game this year, it's had its fair share of little buggies and problems. The stadium creator is still broken since launch. Loading things, sometimes you have to close the game and restart it. There's quite a few problems. Yeah, you can't search for any stadiums in most popular or sort properly, because then it just gets glitched in the stadium creator section. Loading things is difficult because sometimes it just freezes, you have to close the game and restart it. That's still been there since launch as well. That's foul. And then, what just happened there? You dive for a ball and then they just don't throw it. And I don't know how they haven't fixed anything yet. You'd figure they would, but I guess not. But enough of my incessant yapping. Let's just hit a baseball. Huh? I need to go back to the drawing board. Well, there's Smoky in the lineup, and his stats to this point of the year in 85 at-bats. He's got 5 home runs, 10 RBIs, and a .212 average. Nevertheless, we enter the dog days of summer. It is the month of August, and we're going to look to turn the page, hopefully have a better finish to the campaign than what we started it with, as we have 2 months of ball left to play. Hopefully we can get a good tune-up game as we face the Chicago White Sox. And I refuse to wear those black pants with these uniforms as it looks stupid as hell. So I'm going to wear these throwback white ones from an old jersey, and it looks amazing. That's ripped up the middle. Get down, baseball. There we go. Let's hope to keep our good fortunes rolling. Should have turned on that. Don't know why I did. Sometimes I'm just a fool. I'm a silly fool. Okay. Well. We gotta make a decision. Oh, we could probably get him at the plate. We might be able to get him at the plate. We can definitely get him at the plate. Let's go! Okay, he threw that away. Cam Boozer. Handlebar mustache goat. If you know, you know. Oh my god. Smoky, we gotta get in the weight room. And by the weight room, I mean we gotta have a meeting with Barry Bonds and the guy that created Balco. Never mind. He doesn't need that Balco injection, he's good. Well, if there was ever any team that was going to help us put it together, it was going to be the White Sox. Thank you for your contribution, gentlemen. Alright, as we move on here, we are in Oriole Park, Camden Yards. I just got hit in the elbow. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if we can make the playoffs. We are falling quite far behind. But if we can remain positive and crack the baseball, be positive. Maybe we'll be fine. Oh my god, throw me a fucking bone, dude. Please, man. Oh my god. At least they won because I can't hit a ball to save my life. Citi Field in Queens. And if you couldn't tell by that graphic, I'm doing ass. At this point, Sean Manaea could throw a beach ball and I couldn't hit it to save my life, even with a paddle boat.
Oh, get over his head. Get over his head.
Like, my average is under 200. I don't care that I have 7 home runs, because it doesn't mean anything. If you can't hit, period, what good is hitting a home run every, like, 10 at-bats gonna do? Thank you. Holy hell. Come on! Let's do something! Oh, wow. That shouldn't have been a hit. I don't know how. God save the Queen! Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I don't know. Really gotta turn it around, man. Really gotta figure something out. Because Smoky's numbers, not it.
What do you got?
You shitting me? I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that. It's like, it's so dumb. Wow, blitzed! Look at that! I'm gonna snap, man. This is a crock of absolute bullshit. Back home. Facing the Padres. Let's, do something. I don't know, clean the slate, maybe. Thank you. I'm not even gonna go to 2 on that because I would have been out by a mile. Hey Garver, watch how it's done, scrub. And by watch how it's done, watch me do next to nothing. You know what? Pretty good. I'm slow as dick. Alright, Smoky, we gotta keep this up. Average is over 250 now. We gotta keep going. We just gotta keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Oh my god, why do we suck? Alright, let's do a quick check-in as August has come to a conclusion. Smoky's now batting .251 with 17 home runs and 7 home runs and 171 at-bats. He only hit 2 home runs all month. Might have to pay a visit to Balco and Barry Bonds. But as we head into September, we are indeed in Cleveland, Ohio at Progressive Field, taking on the Guardians. Let's try and get a series win. As we start by grounding out on a pitch shouldn't have swung at, and that's an error, shouldn't count. Thank you. God help me. Because we're back on the road. Well, we're still on the road, but we're in Atlanta. Truist Park. Atlanta's good. We're bad. So, this is going to be bad. Come on, man. I need something here. Holy hell. I couldn't piss on it. Oh, God, we needed that one, didn't we? Whew, we really needed that one. Let's stay hot. We feeling it. No, we not. We're not feeling it no more. Whoa, that was destroyed. My, oh my. That ball was tanked. And man, did I need that because it's been a long time since we've hit a home run. Smoky's power numbers are not there right now. Back home, facing St. Louis. We're at the tail end of the season. We need a miracle or possibly even go undefeated for the rest of the year to make the playoffs. That ain't gonna do any of us any favors. It worked! We need home runs, Smoky. Okay, you know what? We'll take a double. It's a good hit. I didn't even fucking go. Turn it. Bingo! Come on, Smoky. Fucking do something. Gotta start doing some yoga. So I'm gonna fucking snap in a minute. Well, ladies and germs, I think it's safe to say we're pretty cooked. We don't have a burning chance in hell of making the playoffs, so let's just keep playing. Nonetheless, we're back on the road. Kansas City, Kauffman Stadium. Okay, that was pieced pretty well. Get over his head. Get off the wall. Do something. There we go. Off the wall. Scored a run. Get on second. We won, but I have no words. I'm very annoyed. Well, we are indeed in Houston, taking on the Astros. This is going to be the last road game, and then we have 2 more home games. I'm really tired of hitting it right to them and flying out or lining out or the measly little grounders. You know, I just want to make good contact. Like, this is stupid. We still got enough games to do it, but by season's end, I want to at least try to finish with 12 home runs. At the time we had started, I was kind of hoping for like the 15-ish or so mark.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
Beautiful hit. I just want to hit bombs now, I'm not going to lie, but that's a good hit. Nice. We got one more chance to try and do some big damage. Too bad the breeze pretty damn good. Bro, like, come on! I've been hit like, what, 4 or 5 times this video? Come on, what is this? At least we won, okay. Alright, we're back home. Final 2 home games before we end this. And then go through everything. But we got Colorado. Yeah, the next series is not going to be fun or easy, so let's just enjoy this one. Well, I see on the board there, Smoky sitting at 13 home runs. If we get lucky enough, we might be able to get to 15 before the season's over. Oh my god, what a beautifully placed hit! Wow! Totally not on purpose at all. Look at that, man. That is chunky and thick. Looking like Alejandro Kirk as a pitcher. Oh, I almost took his head off. I am so sorry. What is it with these dumb hits? We got the win. Doesn't matter. We're not going to the playoffs. Alright, Dutch. Final home game. Final game before we wrap this up. And you're telling me there's a chance. Too bad we just gotta face the Dodgers. And this isn't gonna do me any favors. Just gotta stay confident. We tried. Ooh! Little Ripper Magoo there. That's gonna get all the way to the wall. That's gonna be a double. I like this. Alright. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. I somehow managed to hit pretty well off of Shohei. I'm quite proud of Smoky. Indeed. And I soiled a good pitch on a crappy ground ball. More importantly, we came away with a win. That is the end. Let's see what happens. Boo, now I'm on the top right of the screen. Hello. But anyway, season is over. We'll go check the standings and all that quick. But let's run through Smoky's stats. In 78 games played in the majors, technically not a full season, unfortunately, so we are going to have that extra service time that gets added onto our contract. But regardless, in 267 at-bats, he acquired 75 hits, 13 doubles, 13 home runs, 37 RBIs, 32 walks, 51 strikeouts, 3 stolen bases, a 281 average, 368 on base percentage, a 476 slugging, and a .844 OPS. So in terms of our records, we weren't even going to come close to winning the division, but I'll tell you what, in the wild card, we were only a game back. See, you can't afford to lose games. Doesn't matter. You know, just one game. One game was all it took. One game. So that will actually do it for this edition of Road to the Show. When we return, we will play a full season with Smoky and the Mariners. But that should be our first actual full season, and we would be possibly eligible for a Rookie of the Year award even. So we'll go from there soon. But yeah, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.